3.
Groetsie.
Hoi.
Because their workers are as important as the directors of this company. Okay, and that's why they get involved in projects like this. Okay, so kom ons gee 'n groot hand vir Anthony van Qhubecka. Hy gaan nou vir ons verduidelik hoe werk hierdie hele storie. Hello everybody. Hello.
Howala.
Very nice to meet you all and my privilege to be addressing you today. Dit is Anthony en hy sê baie dankie vir die voorreg. Jy wat nie Engels kan verstaan nie, jammer om te hoor hoor. Sorry about that, I'm going to have to practice. So basically today's event is about those of us who like to race bikes and to have fun. So for some people, bicycles are racing and having fun. But in South Africa, there are 10 million children that walk to school every single day. So bicycles are about access to life. So bicycles, I think there are more than 4 million children that walk more than an hour to school and more than an hour back. So every single day they spend 2 hours walking, and if you calculate that over an entire year, they spend 30 days of daylight walking. So bicycles are an incredible thing. It's very simple. In fact, you can simplify it, and that's what we try to do here, is simplify it as much as possible. And what it does is that it changes an hour of commute to 20 minutes. Average child can walk about 5 kilometers an hour, and in many areas people are walking about 15 kilometers to school and back. So 6 hours, can you imagine that? Walking 6 hours to get to school back and forth, and you can reduce that to about an hour and 25 minutes. So yeah, very simple, and that's what we're about. We're about providing bicycles to school children to get them back and forth from school. So just to give you an indication of what the numbers are, we've designed and we've built 120,000 bicycles, which we've gotten out to South Africa. And we've been involved with projects in the whole of Southern Africa. We've done about 570,000 bicycles in Southern Africa. We've designed this bicycle so the children will not ride a bike more than 15 kilometers. So we had to design a bike that could go 15 kilometers to school and 15 kilometers back, 30 kilometers a day, 300 days in the matric year. So we had to design a bike that could go for 10,000 kilometers, 9,000 kilometers back and forth from school, 1,000 kilometers in the holidays for 5 years. So we think we're there or thereabout. So if you have a look at them, they're incredibly robust. They only have 2 different bolt sizes. So if you have a 13 mil spanner and a 10 mil spanner, you can fix it. It's extremely simple. Okay, so yeah, that's what we do. We're very proud today to be partnering with ZZ2. We've identified with their help 4 schools in the neighboring village, and in the next 2 months we are doing 2 of those schools, the 2 smallest ones, grade 11s, because grade 12s are graduating and they're leaving school. So next year's grade 11s in all those schools will be able to ride back and forth from school. It's 250 bikes. And then the 2 other schools are much bigger, and in the first quarter of next year we'll be doing 400 bikes. So it's our absolute pleasure to be partnering with the race owners, who've given us a lot of help in introducing us to the community and are helping us with the execution of getting those 650 bikes. And I hope if we can address you again next year, that whole village will have more than 500 bikes, and I think we'll see an incredible difference to the way people live in that village. Thank you.
Anthony, baie dankie, veel mooi woorde. Thanks, Anthony. Okay, guys. So yeah, we're all sitting here. We're all very privileged, eh? Ek was nou onlangs weer in Botswana. En daar, if you 1 second late for school, you get a proper whooping, even if you're this size. Okay, don't you think we need to bring that in South African schools, eh? Stem die ouers saam. Kyk hier, ek sien hier die ouers. Nee, maar